Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading for June 6th through to the 13th. And as always, it's going to be journal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's welcome in the Archangels, Ascended Masters, light beings such as the Arcturians, Pleiadians, Sirians, Andromedans, Alpha Centaurians and many others, as well as our multi-dimensional past life and higher selves, and any animal, ancestral or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Aquarius. King of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Awakening or the Call. Three of Cups and King of Wands. I think recently maybe you've been mixing with some like-minded people, and maybe you are leading them or running a group or organising others. Maybe you have created a nice positive work environment for you and your workers. Or it could be that, maybe you're doing some family things here. This could also be talking about that you yourself have joined a group that is being run by someone who is very passionate and enthusiastic about what they do. And yeah, I feel like there's something here about this these energies that have come together here. The King of Wands and the Three of Cups. You also now have the Two of Wands. So this could have sparked an interest, it could have sparked within you an idea that you might be looking at a new path or a new interest or a new project of sorts. You also have the Seven of Swords here as well. So yeah, I think whatever you've just been involved in here, Aquarius, whether you're running a group or whether you're participating in a group or a social situation, it's kind of inspired you to, at the moment, kind of move into this, apologies about the reflection there, move into a Two of Wands here, which is, I think you're really looking at a new direction or a new sort of path. And it could feel as though you're at the beginning of something and that maybe you're going to have to, gather some information about this path, this interest, this possibly job role or this project, gathering some information about it here, Seven of Swords, using your mental strategies to work out ways in which you're going to, bring this about, or going through a decision-making process to work out how and if you are going to move forward with this idea. Underlying theme, you have Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, it's sort of like, it's looking like the underlying theme here, Aquarius, is that it's sort of time for you to start making movements, okay, Eight of Wands, start making movements towards this coming together of two aspects of yourself. It could be your masculine and feminine aspects together. It could be that, you're wanting to simply bring more joy into your life here. Or maybe you're looking to activate your leadership abilities here, or both. But I think you're definitely looking to be happy in what you're doing here moving forward. Sorry, that was the underlying theme, yeah. General direction moving forward is that this is going to feel, the general direction moving forward, is that, I'll start that sentence again, is that it's going to be characterized by a harmonizing of your energies, possibly an improvement in your health and or maybe finances as well. And also your energy levels are going to kind of even out and be more harmonious and more balanced. This is the call, okay? This is like a soul calling or an awakening into a more balanced way of being, if you feel as though that's something you're moving into, Aquarius. more harmonious with regard to, you know, maybe your home situation, your health, well-being, finances, and things like that. And I think this thing you've moved into recently, or these energies, are going to have something to do with it. It's either your leadership or your ability to be with others of like mind, or to lead others of like mind. Page of Swords, your outcome is that you are going to be getting curious about this path. Two of Cups again, so that's really good. That's a very harmonious energy there for you as well. High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I think moving forward with this new path, you're going to be opening your mind to new possibilities with that. And also, once again, this idea of perhaps having more either intimacy in your life generally within your relationships, and or these aspects of yourself coming together. So it might be your, you know, your ego and your higher self coming into greater communication. It could be your masculine and feminine. I keep getting this thing that it's masculine and feminine because at the start here we have this, you know, the King of Wands. It's a very kind of masculine go energy, very projective. And the Three of Cups here is very joyous, but sort of being able to receive as well, okay, and moving to those joy states, like a feminine type of thing. Yeah. So the number twos are featuring frequently in your reading at the moment. So that's that you are formulating a new synthesis of something in your life or within yourself. And what you may not be aware of here, Aquarius, is that whatever you're building or creating here, or co-creating with others, you have Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles, okay? Whatever you're co-creating, it's going to help you to open up into your inner wisdom, to activate your, this is deep divine feminine energy as well. And to really sort of tap into your inner knowing, your intuition, and that, yeah, that this is, you know, possibly, maybe not an energy that you're experiencing a lot of at the moment, but you could be moving into it more fully. In a creative and collaborative way. So maybe you're going to be activating your, you know, your spiritual inner High Priestess via being with others, or moving into something creative where you can be in a zone of a meditative zone. There's something about creativity and your inner wisdom and stillness and patience coming together there. Maybe you're going to be... actually, this could be also the thing, is that for you, Aquarius, you are an air sign, but it's really saying here also that there is a lot of value and benefit to be gained from doing things with the hands, like practical crafts, doing things around the home, doing something creative with your hands, because it takes you into a different aspect of yourself and activates different parts of your brain, and it does help you to go into meditative states here, like the High Priestess. This is kind of giving me vibes of like the Delphic Oracle and things like that. So moving into meditative states, maybe you're going to be channeling or, yeah, doing something sort of like that as well, as a result of being able to move into more meditative states. Like we did just mention as well, doing an art form or something that you find creative and really engaging and meditative would be great for you, Aquarius, at this time. And art and creativity also helps us to bring the masculine and feminine aspects of ourselves together, okay? Because it's activating both sides of the brain. Now, Four of Swords, yeah, meditation. We did just say that. Spirit guidance, okay? Meditation here, Aquarius. Particularly if you're contemplating a new path and you're activating your mind and working out things, sometimes it's nice to just sit in stillness and just receive guidance as to what may be good to do. Page of Pentacles is, yeah, inner child activation, being at the start of an opportunity or the start of a new path. You also have the Page of Swords here, so two page energies. So there could be a newness to what you're doing, okay? And here we have the rebirth, death or rebirth, okay? So I think, and with the awakening, it's like you are sort of awakening into a rebirth energy here. I think it's a greater depth of understanding of yourself, but there's something that's happened recently that's kind of elevated your frequency, and I think made you aware of your capabilities in a certain area, but probably with regard to leadership and that type of thing, that have kind of really opened your perception, your self-perception. I'm taking the one off the top here, which we had the orange dragon. Brings soul families and communities together. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, collaborative. We did talk at the start about, you know, working with groups and doing that type of thing. So I wouldn't mind betting that maybe you're involved in a group of some sort here. Spread belonging, warmth and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. This is really nice. And this is orange is also talking about the sacral chakra, very much to do with intuition and creativity, which is literally here in these energies here. Okay, intuition, creativity in the sacral chakra. But also that idea of love, compassion, devotion, sensuality, creativity, which you just mentioned. So, yeah, orange dragon could be really great for you to call on in your meditations, Aquarius. Here we have the Eight of Cups. So, yeah, you are moving towards a more fulfilled and meaningful way of being for yourself and lifestyle, possibly. King of Cups. Yeah, really nice to go along with the King of Wands. The King of Cups is very compassionate. And I feel like this is, you know, maybe you're also activating your ability to, maybe you're going to be counseling others or guiding, teaching, Aquarius, but you have a real ability to be calm, centered and grounded, okay? And also emotional mastery, so understanding the emotions and being able to channel them and use them in ways that are helpful. And creativity, once again, art, doing any type of art form, which is not just painting, okay? Almost anything can be an art form. And here we have the Five of Pentacles. So you could indeed be helping others, as this person's doing here. Maybe you're helping others, or maybe at times, maybe you might be needing assistance, but it could also be just saying that, you know, if you are mixing with like-minded people here in Three of Cups and also Three of Pentacles there, is that, you know, maybe help may come from unexpected areas or unexpected people, okay? So that could be something to keep in mind as well. And here we have the World, yeah. I think you're coming into a nice balance of freedom, responsibility, your feminine and masculine aspects, your higher self getting more activated here as well, and your inner wisdom kind of coming on board in a practical way. It's like this practical wisdom, a manifestation of your wisdom is going to be coming through here. And I think it's going to really help you to feel like you found a solid footing in your life and in what you're doing. Dolphins. Okay, so this is about dolphin spirit guides. It says play, it's okay to relax, smile again and share your flow. And I think this is what you're doing here with the Three of Cups. Okay, play, relax, and did I say Three of Cups? Yeah. And Six of Pentacles, very harmonious energy. You also have the Two of Cups twice. So sharing your flow here, and also with the Three of Pentacles, okay? But I think you are, you know, Two of Wands, you're definitely looking at doing things in a new way. Maybe creating or forging your own path, your own lifestyle, your own schedule, okay? Could be something that you are looking to implement here, Aquarius. So there we have it. I hope that's been helpful. I think we'll wrap it up there. And yeah, I hope, look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.